Hi guys. Hello. How is everybody? Hope you all are having a good night tonight. I'm so sorry I missed stream last night. It was Meld was not wanting to work. I would try to go live and it would just act like it was live, but it had 0 from my bitrate. But I checked settings and my bitrate was fine. And there was an update. I guess it was after I tried to stream yesterday that I had to take today, so I wonder if that fixed it, or like the update came out after I had opened it, but before I tried to stream. I don't know. I just know it wasn't working yesterday for whatever reason. But, oh well. I mean, Tuesdays are usually my optional day, so I still got 3 streams in this week. Today we're going to be doing some Restory, which is a playtest. Y'all voted on it in the Discord. And I enjoy it. It is a very calming game. And if we get bored of that, we can always switch over to Five Nights at Freddy's or Rivals. I'm gonna turn the game music down. It is very calming. I cannot wait for the full game to come out. I have played through it once already. Alright. Gotta pause Baby No Chat, did you guys hear the Baby No Money's back? Not only is he on Barley the Bird stream tomorrow night, but he's also back with a new song. And I am forever fucking grateful that Baby No Money is back. My mic arm is loose again. I will say, while there is some art style choices in the game that make it look like AI, in their Discord they've been pretty clear that it's not AI. And they posted a lot of work in progress of it. So, I did do my research. Clean up the work area, sort out inventory and throw away boxes, and then open the shop. Wait a minute. I missed this the first time. Why is there a bloody glove? Is that a police report? Well, we took the shop, I guess. I'm not gonna open it yet, I still gotta clean more. Throw that away. There's the music. Junk. Junk. My only thing is, like, these wires, I wish they had a purpose instead of just being thrown away. Alright. Is there anything else to throw away? Are you getting on? Cleaning up? I'm here about rent, as we agreed, 2,000 per week. So by the way, on the way here, I found a phone. I don't know whose, but it's mine now. Everything in here is mine, although it doesn't turn on. How much will it cost to repair it? First customer gets free service. Fuck that. No. Inflated price. That's 3 weeks of rent. A bit. Phone counter will be around here somewhere. I think it's a Nokia though. Do, do, do. Do, do. Clean up the battery. Getting these. Screwed back in. Ironically, you would think I'd remember a phone like this, but I surprisingly don't. I'm not that old yet. There we go, it's all nice and clean. Like, I remember similar models, but not the Nokia ones. Oh, no internet. And Akiba, the noise, the crowd, so it's more peaceful here with you? Bring us the phone ready, I don't have much time. Let's mention the paper. I know that number, in short, you may be contacted, but it'll be better for you if you don't answer. And in general, we should close before midnight. There was an incident last night. Someone broke into a store, ransacked everything, and stole some expensive equipment. Sir, you are implicating me in a crime now. I can just tell. Son was on the scene. He came home angry and wet. He provides security for very good rates too, but we'll discuss that later. Bye. Hey, there's 4 weeks worth of rent. It's a bucket! Version, hope I didn't scare you. The last guy always got scared. I live directly above you. Online Pac-Man championship on my old Atari 2600, but my joystick broke, and I'm so close to the record. Second time this month, so now I've got 2 broken joysticks. Could you fix one of them at least? Hug the rope if you agree. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna fix it. I didn't know this is my first time in the back at Sue. I think the other one's just dirty, and it has one part it needs replaced. Yeah, this one has multiple. Made the cord and the action button. Alright, that we need. Board's good. Clean this up. And then we'll get rid of that. Pick this one back up. Just put it back together and then Sakamoto, why are you tensed up like a cat in a kimono? There's a little case to investigate. Dude, you scared the hell out of me. Case last night, somebody broke into a store, smashed windows, and made off with expensive equipment. I chased them all the way to the Enda River. I fell straight into the water. I'm fine, but my flashlight was damaged. Won't turn on. Could you take a look? Faithful partner. When I turned it on, smoke came out of it and the glasses smashed to pieces. Popular model, but you can't get parts right here anymore. Marketplace, just make sure checks the seller's rating. People lie. Internet guy, he's a little odd. I'll send him to you. Master, but you seem to know what you're doing, so good luck. Okay. We'll fix that. There we go. There's the bat. Oh, that's so cute. I didn't realize the face changed on the bucket. Let's go with the galactic. Portable, Noni, PMP. Hard to get. Only just come out. It doesn't turn on. The box is all crumpled. Everyone writes that only official services can perform repairs. Only hope. You do have a license, don't you? I don't have one yet. We have internet now, although. Ooh, we can accept some orders. Parts. Add to cart. And then we need the circuit board for the joysticks. And then take a look at the flashlight. Fix this real quick. We can sell it and get some extra money coming in. Master, glad you opened up. Something to do the last semester went missing suddenly. It's been difficult. Mr. Hashimoto said you need help delivering bills and orders, picking up goods for sale. Put everything on the counter. Bills, rent, internet. I'll bring them every week. Alright, and then internet. Sell this. We'll take a look at this. Okay, we need those. And these little side pieces. Some more. I think we're gonna need the circuit board too. The one underneath here. Oh, it's gonna make me have to buy the actual. To buy those. Okay, so we need this. I'll set this down here so I can fix it. Screws back in, and then we should be able to get the flashlight out the door. I think it should work. Yeah, there we go. Actually, you know what? I don't think there's many people in the actual restore category. So I'm gonna switch to the category. There we go. Brought my old friend back to life. Here's your reward. Don't mind if I ask a few questions to you. I do mind, actually. And is that Hashimoto's? And well, somehow, but we don't have much information. Do you know anything? Yeah, I'm gonna snitch. I'm sorry if you guys can hear Zeph laughing. Like a maniac. Then my flashlight, really didn't want to lose it. Be off. I don't get why he says cat in a kimono so much. I feel like that's a phrase or something. That I just don't get the reference. Hi, Stuff. How are you? I still haven't made the jail command. Because Vixie and Shibari is too niche. I still don't get it. I feel like that's a real life reference. I'll have you know, I do own ropes for that. Have they ever been used? No. But do I own them? Yes. Why I own them? That's a story time for a different day. Oh, I'm being handcuffed. Why am I handcuffed, Stuff? Why am I handcuffed? You don't have Shibari. I have a customizable model, Stuff. If I had the option, I would have Shibari as an option. I have an asset for the ribbon tie-up. It doesn't look right with the arm. Alright, I need to order a part. It's the front panel. Oh. Hello, small child. I go... If she doesn't respond anymore, gift from my mom, she'll be really angry. Went to an excursion to the top of Tokyo Tower. Dragged and dropped him straight into a puddle. Well, this is why he doesn't work anymore, child. But, I'm sorry, did you try to feed an electronic with rice balls? Oh, okay. Oh, cool, there's my parts. Front panel, and there we go. I mean, I'd feed my devices if I could. But stuff. Don't you charge your phone? That is feeding them. I know, I missed that screw. I need to go fully unscrew it. This is actually really satisfying. I blame Mega for me enjoying this game. Mega and her sim games. There we go. I'm surprised I didn't take an extra part. Okay, there's no more other orders. How can I be of assistance? Didn't pay, did she? Yeah, I'm not taking money from a child. Especially one that tried to stuff rice balls into it. She can tell her mom about the nice repair lady that fixed her toy. And then when she inevitably feeds it another rice ball, her mom will bring it here. And then I can charge the mom. The whole business model. Okay, the front screen thingy. I'm surprised wiping these batteries off is an option. I remember back then you weren't supposed to touch them with anything. At least that's what I was always told. Then again, that might have just been my parents trying to convince me to not take things apart. Which, you know, that's fair in hindsight, because I did just take apart my entire KitchenAid mixer just to paint it. Battery in, put the cover on, and... oh, hey, we have... parts. Green frame. Alright, so we can go ahead and close the store, saving in for the day. That way our stuff comes. Buy license, 40,000. Okay. Going on marketplace. I need to get it working. Haruki, she's the light of my life. Works in the building next door. The rare Autorola. Limited edition. I hope she'll really like it. I feel like that's not how you're gonna think it's gonna go, delivery guy, but you know what? Best of luck. Unpack these. We'll set this off to the side. Never said I'd work on it right now. Holy crust. I'm sorry, but this reminds me of those like Xbox controller repair videos on TikTok where they're like cleaning the gunk out of every crevice on the controller. And you never realize how dirty the controller is until they're done. And then I see stuff like this and I'm just like, ugh. I wonder how bad my controller is. Like my Switch controller, because I don't use my Xbox ones very much. I'm not a very controller heavy person. I'm more mouse and keyboard. But like the level of dirt it would take to get into the circuit board like that. Kind of admire the dedication. Just a little bit. Oh, okay. Oh, we got that one done. No new orders. Let's clean this up. I'm hoping this one's just dusty. Knowing my luck though, it's gonna be the antenna. Oh, the antenna's fine. Nice. Up there. Clean this off. Now just get this all screwed back together. Ta-da! We got 2 more orders after this. What other orders in progress? Oh, it's just the one. It just decided to not update it. I actually have one of these in storage, is the funny part. Lincoln Atari 2600. I do actually own one. I think we should be able to just clean this and... that. Something's not right. But I cleaned it. Is there like a burn mark underneath the circuit board? Oh, nope, it's the cord. Let's check under here just in case. Oh, that's all clean. In progress. Da-da-da. Where's the Atari? There's the Atari cord. Alright. I must lurkify. Have fun stuff. I appreciate you lurking. Alright, let's get this phone fixed. Do-do-do. Oh, there's a cracked back. We do need to order parts. Yay! Let's see how many parts we need to order. Nope. That's one heck of a burnt out circuit board. Alright, we need a circuit board and a back cover. Parts. Circuit board, and then we need a back panel. Right to turn on the lamp. That might help a little bit. the antenna back first. It's so nice seeing these old flip phones. Because I definitely remember these growing up. My mom had a pink Razor like this when I was like 4. Because the movie A Bug's Life had come out. And I always wanted to like play on her phone. I don't even think I was 4. I might have been older. Bluetooth. Thank you so much. I'm off. Well, good luck to him. Real quick, let's do the... What do we need for that? The right panel bulb. Oh, I can't. That's weird. I wonder if we just had to finish a certain amount of stuff. But yay, we did a bunch of orders. Open the store. Oh, hi. Nurse will be furious if I'm late. Where's the other one? Oh, never mind. I want to sell my phone. It's almost new, but I dropped it. Motorola, limited edition. Have you even found a buyer? Send a courier over later. I've got... This is the phone that we just fixed, isn't it? This is the phone we just fixed. Let's even check the back before I completely go to order parts. Okay, cool. She didn't completely decimate it. We just need a new display unit. Eee, that's expensive. Eek. She just got that yesterday, too. And she's already trying to sell it. I'm right here. For Haruki, it's an envelope for you from her. Payment for phone repairs. Managed to break my gift. Well, yes, she's always in a whirl at work. Thought she hadn't worked out how to use it yet. Definitely. Turns out she just broken it. Isn't that funny? She'll definitely right now. Yeah, we're gonna be quiet. It better be going. Yeah, I don't think that's your girlfriend in hindsight, buddy. At the very least, she don't care about you. Alright, so we already are gonna need the back cover for this. Guys, if your girlfriend is selling gifts that you buy her, that's not, no, that's not okay. Obvious exceptions for like if she's telling you she's going to do it. Because like, there are definitely things Zeph has gotten me that later on I was like, we need to downsize some stuff. So here's what I use the least, kind of thing. And even then, that's rare from me. I am very much so the type to just sit there and cherish, like, everything. Heck, I have a channel in an old Discord that has screenshots of sweet comments and chats I get. So when I'm feeling down about myself, I can just look back at them and be like, oh, heck yeah. Oh. Did it? It wasn't easy. It was a whole adventure, but I did it. What happened? Well, the lady thought I was a Yakuza, escaping the blows of her handbag. I fell in bushes. Other side, dog that broke chain to get at me. It was chasing me around like my backpack was full of meat. Dog center stopped. Ooh. The owner was very happy to help me trace the class, and that's how I found her. Nearby, name was Yui. Never seen anyone jump that high. To be honest, she was just so happy. Her hero, and even gave me a picture. So beautiful, but of course you're the real hero. Oh, we're not selling that. We're keeping that. The cute little paper crane. That's so sweet of the kid. I'm so close to being able to afford that, license. Do. I know something's not right. I'm just putting back the parts that I've already done. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Damn. There we go. Right, back to the order. Let's get that license while we're... Wait. Add to cart. Buy. There we go. I thought I clicked the add to cart. Oh, there's stuff still to clean. Get this Nokia next. Here, that's broken. Screen's broken. That might be more than I have. That might just be more than I have. I'm trying to be really aesthetic about this. Oh yeah, I need to order the parts. Green frame. And screen. Oh, it's just barely under what I have. Oh. And a couple hours ago, came first. New joystick with what decided it. Order for you, could you fix it please? Hug the rope. Yeah. Let's put this over here. Something's not. Oh yeah, I gotta do the back. I always forget the behind of the Nokias are there. There's that. Hi, Mega. Oh, there's the turtle moan again. Thank you for the biddies, Mega. Oh, again. And another. Thank you for the biddies. I'm glad I found out how to change the price of stuff on Tangia. I did it like 3 times. I was like back to back too. Let me set it up so I can see where, like, on my screen where you guys put the Tangias. Because where the way I have it set up, it's audio mostly for me. Unless I look over in time to see it on Twitch. So it would be nice to physically get jump scared. This. I feel like this day in Restory's dragged on forever. I think I'm only on day 2. Get this back together. I need to get the upgraded screwdriver next. Hi, Melodon. Thank you for stopping by and getting your daily sacrifice. How are you? Oh, my voice cracked on that. Alright, after he collects this, I'll end the day and I'll work on the basket. Actually, no, this one should be easy. We'll get this before I end the day. Doing good, just chilling and working on a couple of things. Heck yeah. How was lethal with you guys? Did anybody die a ton? I feel like this is part of the reason that the PMP wasn't turning on. I died a ton. That's fair. I am either ship princess or I die when I can play it. I don't get to a whole lot because it makes me motion sick. I feel like this is why the PMP wasn't turning on. I feel like it secretly was. Just it was so dirty. I'm gonna get all the way down to the... My bad, I'm late. You are perfectly fine, Tanner. We are just calmly fixing electronics and silently judging how dirty they are. You and Kaiju number 8 at the same time? Heck yeah. I have screwed. No, I do have. I did have to put that there before I get screwed in. For some reason, my brain was like, "Oh yeah, screw these in, then put the disk drive, and then screw it in again." There we go. Back that order. Hey, good thing I don't have to be in my other view yet. Heck yeah. Video came out on the PM store. Game sold restore. I put it straight on my wish list and I recommend you do the same. This is already on my wish list. So what's this game about? It is basically just fixing old electronics. So great that we have a new master. It was very sad when the old one went missing. Sakamoto told me that he got involved with the wrong people. Well, that definitely won't happen to you. I don't know, Bucket. I can be pretty sketchy. Plus, that my PC, that view is small, but I love it. Doodle a happy Pac-Man. And that's the end of the playtest, but we can keep playing. Honestly, Tanner, I recommend... Mod view is annoying. Sakamoto the Assassin, I think it's a different guy. Let's see. I don't have any inboxed orders. So we can end the day. With mod view, it's kind of... When you're on mobile, the regular view is definitely easier, in my opinion. There's a setting where you can turn on, like, mod icons I'll have to show you later. That you can just click to action something. I still have to write you that guide on how to do mod stuff. Alright, then we can fix a Pokia 30... a Pokia 3310. Let's see. Add some of the stuff that works. License required. Take your time, I'll learn eventually. It's always nice to have a little, like, guide to make things easier. But you could also always just yell at Zeph, Mega, Dorito, or any of the other mods. Although, I will say, they do yell back. So if you're just like, Mega, you're gonna get yelled at. See? I just said Mega will yell back. I mean, Mega will yell your answer, but we'll still yell. This is why we love Mega. Dorito might tell you a D's nuts joke, though. I'll still be helpful, but I will yell back, yeah. Alright, ads are starting. Whenever the thingy pops up, it just gave me the notification that it's about to start. So when they start, I will get up and stretch. First time I got yelled at. That's fair. Got that fixed. Which is like sitting on the ad starting soon. I will say I blame Mega for me being like addicted to this game. Oh, that's Rust. I have to get the new tool for that. Hang on. Alright, I'm gonna stretch real quick, chat. There we go. There's all the rust. Bonk, 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 and bonk. But yeah, no, Tanner, the rest of the mods are not scary. You will be fine. We will teach you all that you need to know. Welcome back from ad jail, everyone. I'm just finishing cleaning up the Satari. I stretched and I was like, well, I still have 2 whole minutes. But I did get a really good back crack. I did get the new screwdriver. Like, I unpacked it. And we did have to get that rust thingy while ads were going. So I could do the Egochi. I really don't think you're supposed to be using a sandblaster on batteries. However, I'm not exactly complaining. They will do about another half hour of restory, and then we'll switch over to... I'll run a poll when it gets closer to the time to see what you guys would want next. Because I tend to get quiet, and this is actually somewhat putting me to sleep right now. Which is not good for stream. You guys remember having like Snake on the old flip phones? That's what those Pokias remind me of. It's like my dad had this little like, it wasn't flip phone, but it was like a slimmer version of a Nokia. And he had this thing up until I was like 16. It barely texted. You couldn't use the internet even though it had like an internet feature. Because it just would never actually work. And then like it had the old dial pad too. So you know how you'd have to press A 3 times to get to C and so on. He kept this up until I was at least I want to say 16. Because I had gotten a new phone. And when my new, like when I was looking for a new phone for my birthday that year, he had like, or he was a veteran and we were low income, he got the like Obama phones and they like forced him to upgrade to a smartphone. And he hated it at first. And they gave him like one of the wonky like Alcatel phones. So of course that didn't help. I ended up buying him a new one later, but I still, up until the day he died, he still missed his little, like, nub of a phone. But he did end up learning to enjoy his smartphone. Not long before he died, I had finally gotten him on the TikTok band. Like, he finally started sending me TikToks, like, 2 weeks before he died. Also, I have a question, like, why does TikTok show people's accounts to some, like, other people when they don't post anything, but they comment on everything? Because earlier today, my mom goes, "Hey, Vixie, what is you're invited to try live mean on TikTok?" And I was like, "Mother, do you mean you're invited to go live? She's like, yeah, that. And I just sit there and I stare at her and I'm like, how did you get that notification? Like, did you click a link or something? And she was like, no, it says I have enough followers to. So she shows me her phone and she has like 3,000 followers. And I'm just sitting here like, you don't post anything. You comment on stuff and repost it. That is pretty much it. How do you have more followers than my old account? Had like almost 1,500 at its max. Which is now Sable's account. So Sable can go, my dog can go live on TikTok, but I cannot. But then again, I do run Sable's account, so technically I could. I just want to know how that happened. I'm not jealous, I'm just confused. My mom has somehow figured out the TikTok algorithm without posting, and I would like to know how. Although she does send me a lot of like scam links from TikTok, so I'm thinking that has something to do with it. Like, all of these scammers are just following her back to see legitimate, and she's just like, oh yay, new friend. One of these days she's gonna try it, and I'm just gonna be in my PJs sitting across the living room and her be like, look guys, here's my daughter. She's a VTuber. Not knowing what it means, and I'm just gonna be like, mother, no. I forgot my hands don't cover my face when I do that. Okay, no orders. That's previously completed. The mother embarrassment, I feel that though. Listen, so she is talking to one of our cousins more again, and this one we can confirm is actually related to us because she knows his mother. He's like second cousin, so it's her cousin's kid. And the other day, I went in there to go get her a drink, and I had just woken up, so my hair was a mess. I hadn't brushed it. I'm still in my PJs, like half asleep and out of it. And I just see her flip her phone towards me, and she's like, say hi to your cousin Andrew. And I was like, mother, no. I should probably get more money before doing stuff like that. Do. Let's get 3 of those in case we have to buy parts. Alright. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my mother. We argue a lot. But she does not have situational awareness for that. She absolutely would put me up half asleep on TikTok. You know, I swear I've never seen in my life. Someone talking about my childhood, like I don't know you. Right? And like, okay, so my mom is disabled. She has not gone to the grocery store regularly in a long time. But I kid you not, her and my dad were the worst about this. They would see somebody they knew in the grocery store, and I would be like standing next to them or sitting in the cart, and they would just yap for like 30 plus minutes, and I'm sitting there like, can we go home now? Just with my little DS like hanging out in the cart, wanting to go home so I could play with my dog. And the whole time I'm just like, I don't know this woman. Like, I have never met my cousin Andrew that she's wanting me to say hi to. But they talk pretty much almost every day right now. I just remembered I made my mother a Twitch account. And I still have yet to give it to her. Do I remind her that she has a Twitch account? Do I dare open myself up to that? It's like I made it so she could like stop by and say thank you to you guys from the Donathon last month. Well, not last month, last year. Do. So I go to my mom's side of the family reunion. Don't know a third of the people there. I don't know like hardly any of my extended family. I have been to family reunions, like, and when directly asked about certain family members, I can recall them. I am just very bad at remembering. Like outside family members I have known for a long time, I'm just like, who is you? And I am even worse about Zeph's family. Like, I realistically should remember these cousins' names when he talks about them. And I'm like, cool, totally know that. Like, the only cousin name I know from Zeph's family is the one that got married because we were invited and I had just started a new job. And I had a family thing. I was either going to have to take off work for the wedding or I was going to have to take off work to go get my Firebird. It was from 6 hours away. Because I couldn't take off to do both, where I was a new employee. And Zeph and I talked about it, and I was like, you can go alone. Like, I do not mind you going to your cousin's wedding alone. And he was like, do you still have the Firebird? I do. It's still not running. Like, we've been waiting for good weather to work on it more. Because it's like, every time we get the money to work on it, it's like in the middle of winter. Or it's like raining all the time. But I am applying for a job soon. I have to get a trainee license for it first. Actually, the next good day out, I was actually going to go paint the Firebird some more. Because we have to paint the, some of the areas I sanded and painted are already kind of getting icky again. So I gotta resand and paint them and then work on painting more of the car. And Zeph has to drop the transmission again to realign it. No, she's getting a job. I'm still gonna stream. Listen, I know there's a thing that VTubers can't be employed. But it's okay to break stereotypes once in a while, chat. I will still be here. I'm not disappearing. If anything, it is a job that would let me keep streaming at my current schedule. I'm going to try and be a pharmacy tech. Not a pharmacist. But like the techs that help fill the prescriptions. And if I do that, then I'll have a lot more money I can put into stream. Which would mean more new emotes, a custom model eventually, pay off my debt, and then just generally have fun. I don't know why I tore it down that far. I didn't need to. Like right now, I stream from 9 p.m. to about midnight my time. And if I had to be at work at 8, which is, well, let's say 7:30 because the pharmacy I'm applying to opens at 8:30. So assuming 7:30. I live 15 minutes away from this pharmacy. So I would have to be up by 7 and out the door, which is entirely doable with me. I'd still be able to get 7 hours of sleep if I went right to bed after stream. And the recommended amount of sleep is 6 to 8 hours, so that sounds doable. And I wouldn't be working on weekends, so I'd be able to like get like chores caught up, edit and post content on the weekends, you know. Let's see. We got one order. Let's do this one. Let's chat. If I get a job, that means I can spoil my streaming friends.
Indeed.
Hi, Zeph. Hello.
Hi.
Can I help you?
No.
Oh, then why are you standing there creepily? Please, no, I'm joking. He's not being creepy. Actually, I should check if the rest of this is good before I open the computer. Alright, let's go over here. Parts. It's the antenna housing. That's what we need. The no need Goman. That in. But it won't. I love how this game has old devices. Me too. Like, a lot of these are more nostalgic to my childhood, even if I'm not quite as old as some of them. So, like, the Atari 2600 was my dad's, that I have. So that's always nice to be nostalgic about. Can I get the... I can buy the Unicorp stuff now, so... Need the cup, the right panel, the bulb, and the circuit board. Bonk, 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 and bonk. Something's not right. Check the parts again. Oh, the battery's bad. That would have been nice to know. Like this style of flashlight when I was a kid, my dad used to like set up against the wall and do like puppet shows when I was really little, and those were fun. Or like we'd cut out like little paper shapes to tape to the flashlight. Provided they were the ones that wouldn't get too hot. That was always a concern. Alright, orders in progress. We don't have any other orders to do. Do the one that worked. That's gonna be a cleaning one. Alright. Get this taken apart. I think after this day we'll put up a poll and see what you guys want to switch over to. Which if a mod is not busy, that would be nice. But I also know Tanner does not know how to do this yet. Sorry guys, it's your first day on the job, it's fine. Technically it's day 2, but I didn't stream day 1, so that doesn't count. You're fine. Worst case, if Mega's busy, I'll do it. Alright, and then remove the rust. I actually don't know if you can make poles on mobile. The dirty part's been installed. No, it hasn't. I was gonna ask if one of you guys could do a poll, and I said if you weren't around, I could do it myself after this day's end. Because you and Tanner are the only mods I know that have been in chat. What poll do you need? If people want me to switch to Rivals or Five Nights at Freddy's. Specifically the third one, but that part doesn't need to be on the poll. Because for some reason when I tab out a restory, it's not happy about that. Thank you, Mega. That's all of those. I still can't put that back on yet. Why can't I put that back on yet? Oh, I have to put the front page off. I don't know why I called that a page, like the front hinge. Like, I really like Restory, it's just slightly putting me to sleep. I feel like if that were, like, middle of the day, I would have more energy to yap while playing this. It's that calming. I'm like, ah yes, nap time. There we go. I was wondering where the last little bit of dirt was. Screw that back in. It has been so long since I've played any of the Five Nights at Freddy's games. I'm a little... Oh, speaking of... Oh, cracking my back. Alright, so we'll be able to close the store and save and end the day. Alright. That's a little dried blood on my leg. That's a little concerning. Why am I bleeding? Oh, that's why. Okay. I'm good, chat. I'm not dying. Not yet, at least. Five Nights at Freddy's. I should sit in the Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Alright. Hi, Machine. How are you? Thank you for that follow. It has been a hot minute. Hello. Oh god, that's loud. Oh, that closes the game. I can't hit escape. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to volume mixer, turn my headset back up to where it normally is. That's apps. Now right click, open volume mixer. Just got off work exhausted. I am so sorry, Machine. You're about to hear me scream like a little bitch. Okay, that's much more tolerable. I hope that's not too... Oh, I can't check the game while I'm tabbed out. Okay, you guys are just gonna have to tell me if this is louder compared to... Like, if I'm too loud. And I'm going to move myself real quick. Alright, so we're gonna put me... Oh, I can't put myself over there either. Shit. Well, y'all are just gonna have to deal with me covering the second monitor. Alright. New game, because I haven't played this in years. Fazbear's Fright, the horror attraction. I really should have changed the stream title, but it's fine. We live. Alright, night one.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So, let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as the security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll
Why
also
would
be a
you
part
be...
of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. So watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track
I feel like
down
night
some
one's
earthlings
just...
right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something
Like, I
like
feel like
that.
this is
So,
just
we're
listening to
gonna
Phone
take a
Guy for
peek
the
and see
night.
what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man, and if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow
I thought that
night.
was a Phantom Foxy for a second. Do... I don't think I've ever actually finished FNAF 3. It was my favorite. I think night one's just us hanging out. Whee! I want to see how long it takes Zeph to notice that we're playing FNAF. I'm so surprised he's not already in here like, yes, hello. Because he really wants me to play Security Breach. However, Security Breach is like 118 gigabytes and I'm not installing that. At least not right now. We've got a lot of horror games to get through on the backlog. I wish we could boop that Freddy's nose. That would be nice. Yay! Night one's over. I survived the night. Gotta do it 4 more times. Just the pixelated wrap. Wonder, can I go this way? I know I'm supposed to go down. However. Parts and services. Follow me. Do you have candy? You're me, but purple. Can I get some candy? Because I know if you avoid following him, he just gets angry and... Yup. Night 2, here we go.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction.
Hi.
Dude, that makes this feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found
Oh, there he is.
a real one. Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some
never only
great
played-
audio that I found. Talk to you later, man.
I should probably be concerned, because I don't see him.
Hello? Welcome to your
Oh, there he is.
career as a performer / entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Yeah, he's Springtrap.
Will provide you with much needed information on how to handle / climb into / climb out of
Hey, buddy.
mascot costumes.
Here.
Right now, we have
Hi.
two
Come back here.
designed suits that double as both animatronic and
Video error.
so please
Fuck.
pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits.
I personally...
/death / irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur. First, we will discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound.
Oh, there he is. Oh, fuck.
Using hands-free
Come back
approach
this way, buddy.
to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment / crowd-pleasing value.
He is not happy.
Animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring lock
Oh, Jesus.
the animatronic devices remain fixed. We will cover this in more detail
Oh, no.
in
Oh,
tomorrow's
no.
session.
Oh, no.
Remember to smile.
Oh, no.
You are the face
Bunny
of
boy,
the
you
success.
stay away. Bunny boy. You stay the fuck away. Springtrap, you stay over here. Come on. I don't know where he is, and I don't like that I don't know where he is.
Hi.
Bunny boy. Mangle. Nope. Mangle. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Go the fuck away. Come on, Springtrap. There you are. There's our favorite bunny boy. Map toggle. Okay. So he's in a room that...
Hello.
Buddy, I said stay over there. I said stay over there.
Hello.
Oh no. God, I don't see him. I don't see him, chat. were not right there! What the fuck, Springtrap? I heard him. I heard the fucking vents. But I did not know he was that close. I need a second. Do you guys want the heart rate monitor for this? I think I have my watch charged. If not, I can charge it before the end of stream. I'm gonna go get the heart rate monitor set up. Okay. I have to charge my watch. But it is charging, and it does not take long to charge. I don't like this. Alright, bunny.
Hi.
You in Cam 5?
Hi.
Where are you, Springtrap?
Hi.
I don't see him. I don't like that I can't see him. Springtrap, I hear you, buddy. There you are. We're gonna play audio. And hope that gets you back over there.
Hello.
Let's see, where is our Springtrap buddy? Ventilation error. I don't know where he is, and I don't like that.
Hello.
Oh, there he is. So Cam 5.
Hello.
We're gonna seal that. Did I seal it too late? Is he already in the vent? I don't like this. There he is. Once we go here.
Hi.
Oh, hi, buddy. He's looking right at that camera. He's like, I hear you. There he is. Yep, you're just poking your little head out again, huh, buddy?
Hello.
That's the I threw up stance. That is absolutely the I threw up stance.
Hi.
Buddy, I know you did not just hop in my vents there. Yeah, you're gonna stay right there. You're gonna stay right there, Springtrap. Yep, you're gonna stay right there, Mr. Afton. Can you stop looking at me with those big ol' eyes, Springtrap? Oh, he's probably getting so pissed. Like, God damn it. Every time I go away from this stupid room, I hear that child laugh again.
Hello.
You're right there, buddy. There we go. And I need to check Messenger real quick for Mama Vixie. Alright. We made it through night 2. Bunny boys stayed the fuck away. Oh no. My friend. Oh, I don't like that it puts you in there immediately.
Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them.
Thank you for redeeming your daily sacrifice, Tanner.
In case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out. Do not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe that is not included in the digital map layouts programmed into the animatronics or security system. This room is hidden to customers, invisible to animatronics, and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
There's Springtrap. Stay there, bunny boy. I got this.
Hi.
He looks at me, and I look at him. He looks at me, and I look at him. This isn't that scary if you think of him like an angry toddler. This isn't that scary. Oh, Jesus.
Hello.
That's a withered Freddy. I want to take William out for dinner. Listen, he is a DILF. I thought that was Springtrap. Springtrap, where'd you go, buddy?
Hi.
Where'd you go, bunny boy? I know, we've got a ventilation error.
Hello.
Okay, you're still on Cam 8, buddy. Thank you. Had me worried there. No, William. This is not what we talked about. It's not what we talked about, William. Okay, so when you're out of the monitor, you can hear the steps. But it buzzes out like that when he moves.
Hello.
Okay. We got this. We got this, chat. We will be fine. Hi, Withered Freddy.
Hello.
Okay, you're still there. Ventilation error. Cool. Oh, fuck. We might have lost it here.
Hi.
Oh no, you're back on Cam 8. Good boy, William. Who's a good bunny? That's not a good bunny. Oh, you stayed. Who's a good bunny boy? Get back here. Thank you. Who's a good bunny? Who's a good murderous little bunny? Yeah. I should have just came and refreshed it. Dealing with a bot. William, be a good bunny. There we go. William was a good bunny. Bum, bum. What did that guy do? It was a view bot, basically, where it's like best viewers this website. They spam it. It's a scam. I keep forgetting to set SariBot back up.
Hello. There's been a slight change of company policy concerning use of the suit. Don't. After learning of an unfortunate incident at the sister location involving multiple and simultaneous spring lock failures, the company has deemed the suit temporarily unfit for employees. Safety is top priority at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which is why the classic suits are being retired to an appropriate location while being looked at by our technicians. Until replacements arrive, you will be expected to wear the temporary costumes provided to you. Keep in mind that they were found on very short notice, so questions about appropriateness/relevance should be deflected. I repeat, the classic suits are not to be touched, activated, or worn. That being said, we are free of liability. Do as you wish. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Oh, William is on Cam 8 again. Good boy, William. Hey, fluffy fucker. Did we say you could leave that camera? No. We did not. So, I'm guessing I get it that William does not like being called a good bunny. Let's just hope he stayed there.
Hi.
Nope, there he goes.
Hi.
No, no, no. No, no, no. Bunny. Stay away, bunny boy. Stay away. Stay away. Please no. No, William.
Hello?
Oh, I already know. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Oh, I knew it couldn't be that easy. I need a second, chat. So, you get music. I'll be right back. Okay. Went and pet my dog. That was a clusterfuck. Alright. Alright, we need to find out where Springtrap is.
Hello?
I think he starts out near. There he is. There's our favorite bunny boy. Those two tell me that he did just move back over where the noise was. Hey, he's still on that camera.
Hello?
Okay, we got this.
Hi.
Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hi.
Hi, Springtrap.
Hello?
Hun, I feel you back there. You're not getting me.
Hi.
William, please leave me alone. Bunny boy, this is not what you need to do.
Hello?
Oh no, where is he?
Hello?
Oh, please, dear God, no. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
He's gonna get me again. He's gonna get me again.
Hello?
I don't know how to get him out of that camera. Hi, buddy. He looks at me, and I look at him. He looks at me, and I look at him. Go the fuck away. Why are you in the door? What the fuck, Springtrap? I wonder if I just... Oh. Yep, there we go. Yep. You're not as scary when I can see you right there, buddy. Is that an option? Why is that an option? Why in the ever-loving fuck is that an option? He didn't get me. But Freddy sure as hell did. Oh, you missed it, Zeph. He was in the doorway. And guess what? We had a little staring contest. And the ventilation went off, and it wasn't him that got me. Withered Freddy just popped up right before. The jump scares ran together. And that's what got me. Was the Freddy ghost. Yes. You spit in my eye with that. You actually did get me too. It was not funny.
They're playing it in 3D though.
It's not happening. Oh, jeez. I need my watch to charge faster. It's already at like 20% last I looked. Ugh. I don't want to continue Night 4 right now. I want to, but I don't. I'll give it one more try, but if I get chain jump scared like that again, we're calling it a night. Oh, there you are, buddy. You're deciding to be nice to me tonight. As if I didn't just threaten to quit. He looks kind of cute when he pops behind the door.
Hi.
Like, it's just a cute little bunny. There he is.
Hello.
Hi, nice. Getting the bejesus scared out of me. The animatronics are not being nice to me. Ventilation error. Yep, which one of you motherfuckers is about to jump scare me?
Hello.
William, you get back to your assigned camera. But how are you nice? I need a crowbar. Got a kneecap.
Hi.
I don't think it's a coincidence that I just heard a hum like Foxy.
Hello.
Yeah, you stay in your assigned seat, William. Think about what you did.
Hello.
Yeah, buddy, I'm talking to you. Look at all those presents down there that you can't have for Christmas. You've been a bad, bad rabbit.
Hello.
Yeah, I said stay there. I don't like that that sounded slightly different in pitch. Really, William? The moment I turn my back on you, buddy? Oh, now there's ventilation error. Wonder who did that, William. I wonder who did that.
Hi.
Oh, and you're still right there. Good boy. Good job, William. Excuse me, buddy. Did you just disappear with a
Hello?
little... Balloon boy, I'm gonna take some batteries and stuff them where the sun don't shine. William, you better get back to your assigned seat. I saw William's eyes. I hear him walking around. Oh, that's Withered Freddy. Alright, William. Good boy. Get back over here. Stay there, William. 2 more hours, buddy. I think we can manage.
Hello?
Good boy. He's moving again.
Hi.
I just stay in the screen. What's it popping in a phantom jump scare? You're doing good. Hi, emo. Also, Springtrap at fucking 5 a.m. Of course, it is right when the marionette gets my ass, too. Oh, that one wasn't as bad. I'm definitely struggling with Night 4. However... Listen, he was a good distance away. I was trying to get... He was in the vent. I did try to get him out of the vent. Should've just stayed over at that one panel for the rest of the 5 a.m. because I'm pretty sure I was like right at 6 a.m. But I hope you're doing good, emo. I'm gonna try this one more time. Alright. Go find out where William is. There you are, buddy.
Hello?
Ultimate Custom Night. Can't tell if it's him. I think that is him. There we go. I think I don't think I have Ultimate Custom Night. Man behind the slaughter and I'm doing good. Glad to hear. Listen, I've been calling him a good boy and it worked.
Hi.
Get back to your assigned seat, William. There we go. That's a good boy. I'm gonna talk to him like he's a puppy. You want the presents, William? You want the presents? You gotta be a good boy and stay on camera 8 to get the presents.
Hello?
No. We're gonna get the spray bottle. I mean, he's a good boy. That's exactly... You know what? That's probably how we could have prevented the entire FNAF franchise. It's just...
Hi.
I believe the Phantom boy existing. You right, though. He's always on Cam 7, and I fucking hate it. Never played any of the FNAF games. This one is my favorite. However, I've never finished it. Right now, oh hey, he's still on Cam 8. Good boy. Good boy, William. I've never finished FNAF 3. I never played FNAF 2. I've played 1 and 3. But I've watched. I see you, Withered Freddy. And 2, but never beat any. I beat 1, but it was by sheer dumb luck. I had been trying Night 5 for so long. And when I saw there was the custom night at the end. Wait, Jesus, Foxy. William's gonna be booking it towards me now. Come on.
Hello?
Please. Six. Yup.
Hi.
Mangle. Mangle, sweetheart. I love you. Hey, he's on cam 4. Means we can get him onto cam 5. Three things you gotta balance. Most importantly, the damn box.
Hello?
I have watched it. Don't like how close he is. He's moving. Box personally have beef.
Hi.
I don't know where he is. I don't like that I don't know where he is.
Hello?
That tells me he's in the vents. Buddy, you gotta be somewhere. Yup. Hi, buddy. We're just gonna stare at the wall. I refuse to look at you. I'm disappointed in you, William. Yep, I knew it was coming. I refuse to look at him. I have beef with William right now. For sure, that time. I didn't call him a good boy fast enough. Alright, I said one more time, but I lied. We're gonna do it one more time. That was good up until I lost track of William.
Hello?
Oh, hey, he's on his designated cam. Good boy, William. I like keeping him on cam 8. Putting on that one more. Well, I was close that time until I lost track of him. If I hadn't lost track with the nightmare,
Hi.
then we could have kept him there. Yep, he's still on his designated cam. Good boy, William. William, get back here. He needs the booba. He thinks I'm a child. He needs the murder.
Hello?
Okay, you're on Cam 5, buddy. Hi, Springtrap.
Hi.
I don't like that he's not going back to Cam 8. He's in a cam that's close by. Okay, you're still on Cam 5.
Hello?
Oh, you already came back. Good boy. Man behind the slaughter for sure. He definitely is.
Hi.
Okay, he should be back in that camera. Because it still gets blinky when he moves. Not on Cam 5. Are you on Cam 7? No, but Balloon Boy is. Or straps in his chairs. I messed up. I should not have hit reboot all. Now... Hi buddy, where are you? We got Mangle, we got Foxy, got Withered. And I'm just expecting a Springtrap. Hi Leo. Oh, how are you?
Hello?
I'm just hoping he's near Cam 5. Oh, you're on Cam 4! Good boy, William. Beat 420 mode? Heck yeah. Are you in? Saw you, buddy. I saw you. There's gonna be a Springtrap. I saw him move. Yep, I got it. I saw him little sneaking. Leo, do you have any tips? I normally am not a backseaty person. However, I would like to survive night 4. I'm trying to keep him on Cam 8. But then he'll just start, like, ignoring the audio at some points. We listen to lock in. Cat. This is the first time I played this in, like, God, almost 10 years. I'm doing my best. We gotta lock in as Leo says. But listen to Leo and lock in. Where are you, buddy? I hear you moving. You're not in the vents, bunny. There you are. Alright, let's go ahead and restart that since we know he's on Cam 8. I see myself in Silent Hill or Dark Souls. I've never played a Dark Souls game. Oh, we hear Bunny Boy moving.
Hello?
There he is.
Hi.
Hi, William. Oh, that's a 3-bomb. Herculean effort. I never had one. Alright, I will be right back. I have to back out of this night. Mama Vix needs something, apparently. Okay, I'm back. Oh, the music didn't start. Oh no, it did. Alright, relaunch the game. And try this again. For context, for anybody new here, I live with my mom and help take care of her. So when I get up like that, it is because she needs something.
Hello. There's been a slight change of company policy concerning use of the suit. Don't. After learning of an unfortunate incident at
Hi.
a sister location involving multiple and simultaneous spring lock failures, the company has
Alright,
deemed
where
the
is he?
temporarily unfit for employees. Safety is top priority at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which is why the classic suits are being retired to an appropriate location while being looked at by our technicians.
Oh, there he is.
Until replacements arrive, you will be expected to wear the temporary costumes provided to you. Keep in mind that they were found on very short notice, so questions about appropriateness/relevance should be deflected. I repeat, the classic suits are not to be touched, activated, or worn. That being said, we are free of liability. Do as you wish. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
There he is. Got time to get... Okay, so he's probably here or here. There he is. Get him here. Hi, buddy.
Hello?
I already know, chat. I already know I'm fucked. I saw him. I saw that bunny boy. William, I'm gonna stare at you, buddy. I got all night.
Hi.
At least Foxy held off. At least Foxy held off. Alright, guys. I did say one more. And that was more than one more. So I am gonna go ahead and end stream. I still can't rate out where my account's not quite old enough yet. So we'll start rating out towards the end of next week. I think on the Friday stream of next, like not this upcoming Friday stream, but the one after it. But thank you guys so much for being here. We're gonna switch to just chatting for a second. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for keeping me company. Have a good night. You guys have a good night too. And we'll be back on Monday. And I'll put up a poll in the Discord for what you guys want to play on Monday. Let me get the command. So there's the Discord. I hope you all have a lovely night. And if you guys have not been told this today, you are loved, you are valued. I appreciate you being here. I had fun playing Five Nights at Freddy's and Restory. I'm surprised we got as far as we did with Five Nights at Freddy's 3. I normally don't get past night 3. But good night, guys. Bye.